I'm going to say this in English. Well, hello, people. Добрый день, and it's in Russian. We're on a channel called Formula of Love, and this is my future wife.
Tunisia.
And this here is a future husband of Tunisia. Pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
It's a beautiful lady. Now we know, how long do we know each other? Poor thing is hungry, I gotta feed her.
Okay.
One day, she cursed me out yesterday.
I was kidding.
She says she was kidding. It sounded very serious. She goes, go yourself. Like that. I said, whoa, take it easy. And
I
then
didn't say go fuck yourself. I said I'll run over your toes with my Kia.
she said she's gonna bump me with her car. Imagine that. And I said, and then you said she don't want to go on a dinner with me. So beautiful. Look at this beautiful lady. So it's okay. I've been forgiven, and I'm happy that Tunisia, that's how you say your name, has given me, and in my face, the whole how do I say this? The human race, the male part of the human race, have been given a chance. And now, if I continue to behave, she'll have a baby with me. And that's important. Because that baby, as I tell the people don't get it. In 500 years, there'll be a million people from that very baby. It'll be a beautiful baby. We have a beautiful combination of genius.
Yes.
So, let's do, we're gonna make, you like coffee? Make the best coffee, no? I'll make it
I'll drink it.
It's strong.
Oh no.
We want weak. Weak coffee?
Yes, please.
You can dilute it with water.
Okay, yeah.
So now.
Is it black coffee?
See, the whole racialism comes into it permeates every question. Black coffee. What's wrong with white coffee? Are you being prejudiced?
No, I'm asking, is it black coffee though? Because I don't like it.
I only drink white coffee.
Okay.
It's black, yeah.
Okay.
You like black?
Are you gonna put milk in it?
I don't have milk yet, but I'll buy whatever you want, I'll buy tonight. We'll go shop. Because I only have what I use, like, you know, I don't have stuff that you like, so we'll buy whatever you like.
Tonight?
Tonight, I'm gonna go shopping.
Oh.
Before dinner.
Oh, I'm staying for dinner too?
Well, unless you just want to go to bed without dinner.
Okay.
Are we sleeping? Now watch. Are we gonna sleep? Like in Russia, when we were kids, we used to sleep. You know how people sleep like this? We used to sleep when we were kids, like two boys. We used to sleep like that.
Oh yeah.
So we used to call it Valtom мы spali. You call it like jacks in cards. You know how the jacks are face to face? I mean,
the head is facing the toes.
Yeah. So we used to sleep like that. Are we gonna sleep like that tonight? That'd be interesting. You have to go home? Watch. Mom just called me. What's home? I thought you want to live with me.
Where I live.
Huh?
Where I currently live.
But aren't you going to live with me? And I'm curious to know, at some point, let's say if you were to like me, wouldn't you want to live with me?
Yes.
So what's wrong with today? Exactly. See, I always work, I exist today. Like when you said to me yesterday, remember this, people. Ladies and men, these are lessons we all learn. If a man asks a woman for a dinner, a man shouldn't say, can I go? These are the things that are important. Can you have dinner with me? No, you don't ask that. Because then she can say no. You state things to which she cannot say no to.
You were just like tonight,
we are having dinner tonight. And then you are moving in with me. You have to tell her, otherwise she'd be confused, asking, do you want to have dinner? Let me think. No. You give her a time, 8 or 9. You have to be nice like that. Then she has, by the way, a little bit of a way. Now, the point is, and Tunisia, right? She mentioned to me that she cannot have dinner with me yesterday, and we did not. Because she was doing? Nothing. So I said, hey, if nothing is more important than then I'm less than nothing. And that's not a lot. That's really not much. Nothing is not a lot. What is nothing? I always think, what is nothing? Do you know nothing? Like, what is nothing? Can you ever have nothing? Like, there's air. That's already not nothing. That's something. Philosophical. Shit. We're not going to go there. Nothing is nothing. Nothing is everything. Everything is part of nothing, and nothing is actually nothing. But everything is everything, and it's part of nothing. So you see, you can't have nothing without everything. Nor can you have everything without nothing. It's like that. So anyway, since we are here, we're gonna make coffee. And since you, so when do you know that you are gonna like me? When are you gonna, because your mom likes me already, because I told her mom just now, I say, come to dinner, we're having dinner, you're having dinner, right?
How could you tell that my mother likes you?
How? Okay, I sense things. Superficially, her mom does not like me, because I'm strong, I come on strong.
Mm-hmm.
But subconsciously, deep down, she's jealous too, because you see, she thinks that could be good for her, your mom thinks that could be good for her. Age-wise, how old are you?
19.
We gotta check your license. We gotta check the lady's license.
Check my license.
She looks, she's 50, but you look very mature. Do you think I'm a little too young for you? She's beautiful. She's a natural star, you see. She and I are we're gonna be like, check this out. We're gonna be like Howard Stern. You know Howard Stern?
No, I don't.
I'll tell you. He's a Jewish, perverted, 6'6" Jewish boy from New York.
I've heard of the name. Don't know the
He's
face.
if not the most famous radio host, if not the most.
Curly hair.
Yes. Tall.
Yes.
He's been in movies.
Yes.
The private parts. He's like perverted. Talks about sex, all that.
Never seen it.
He's my generation. He has a associate, a partner, like a show partner, Robin Quivers, and they've been inseparable. She is not white, and he is not black. You see, so this is it. This is we're taking the torch, you know, like the Olympic torch.
Yes.
We're carrying that thing. We're gonna be big. Watch, this is the beginning. Today is the 22nd of September. Yesterday was an anniversary of me and my ex-marriage, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. She may, by the way, visit us. I had a beautiful conversation with my ex. We discussed we may even have sex.
Oh, wow.
But I gotta tell her current guy, because I don't want to lie to him. Poor kid is old, and, you know.
You're gonna tell her current
Have you
guy?
ever had threesomes? Can we speak about threesomes here?
Have fun. Yeah.
You've had threesomes?
No.
So okay, watch. We're gonna plan the evening. No threesomes tonight. Remember, Mom says you put fingers like that. So no threesomes tonight, baby. And no other men here but me and you. No other women. We keep it sincere, we keep it kosher, religious, and everything like that. With Hashem. You know Hashem, the Jewish guy, this is Christian guy. So anyway, package. This one leaves me audio message. Let's make lunch. So talk to me. So what do I do to make you like me? This is not just for me, this is a channel called Formula Love. People have to learn to put nothing versus a man to see which is more. Because if nothing is more than a man, then man is less than nothing. That's not a good thing. So teach me and everyone else, what do I do to make you like me?
You're already doing it. I like the straightforwardness.
Okay, so now, as long as I continue to behave, I have a chance. You may stay over. Which in your language, I know you will. See, in my language, there's no doubt. I see waking up with you tomorrow morning, we're gonna go meet the sunrise. That's how I see it. Now, she may mess up the future if she wants to. That's gonna be on her. Women love to do that sometimes. Men too. People mess up the destiny. We're destined. Now, just picture us waking up tomorrow in a beautiful sunrise. Sleeping like that.
Yes.
Or maybe not. In any case, so you're 19. What are you doing with yourself these days?
Oh, God.
College. College. Oh, you go to college. What kind of college?
I fucked it up.
Oh, she messed it up. In case kids are watching. What do you mean you messed it up?
I had a major, right?
Major what?
Environmental science.
You had a what?
A major?
Uh-huh.
Environmental science.
Major environmental
Yes.
science. Why
Thought
did you
that's
choose
what
that? So beautiful.
That
She's so
was it.
beautiful, you know? I was walking around right now, and if you saw the way I looked, it was like my whole outlook was different. The silhouette, let me put it this way. My silhouette was different. We're not gonna go into details. Now, environmental science. So why did you mess it up?
That's not what I wanted to do. Because at first, I wanted to do firefighting.
Firefighter?
Yes.
You want to be a firefighter?
Yes, and then I saw the dudes.
Well, hold on. Why a lady gotta be a firefighter? That's not for a lady to do. I mean, come on. Do you see me being like a flower decorator? I mean, ladies do flowers and ornaments and things and art stuff. Men fight fires.
I like the aspect of it.
But you're gonna be, you know, I mean, as my future wife, I don't really. Again, I have to support you. I just want you to think a little bit. But like, imagine you're 40, 50, jumping in the fire, climbing the roofs. I mean, you gotta be with the babies and grandkids by then, obviously. So, you know. So then you want to now be a firefighter still?
I want to see if I could do it.
You could do it, but don't do it. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. That's what I was taught. I thought of firefighter once. When you're kids, you want to be firefighter because it's romantic and it helps people. And I have such respect for firefighters and police people, and I'm a physician, so we meet a lot. When I used to work in emergency rooms in New York, firefighters, they were actually paramedics and firefighters in one. Police, we were like brothers. I met them in the neighborhood. We all knew each other. They put their lives in the line of danger every day. In 9/11 when it happened, and that was, remember 9/11? I mean, you weren't around, but
I was around.
you actually were around. It's 2001. You were born
May 5th.
Wow, so you were like a couple of months old.
Yes.
I was there. It was really sad. So a lot of firefighters passed away that day. But okay, so firefighter is one option. Anything else?
When you lost your job,
Environmental science is out of the picture.
Why don't you like environmental science? Who can you become as an environmental scientist? Like a guy the forecast guy in a thing? In a TV?
Actually, my original major, it was biology, and then I was like, you know what? Just environmental science. Since
But what
that's
do you,
more.
I want to understand. You learn your environment, nature.
Yes, nature.
That's great, but what can you do with it? Like, how do you apply that stuff? Let me see how we look.
Help the earth.
How do you do that? Like, what exactly do you do to help the earth?
Trying to think.
I'm curious, you see, because this is what happens. Like, my bachelor was psychology. Bachelor of psychology, then I became a medical doctor. But with psychology as a bachelor, this is nice. Good music.
Marvin Gaye.
Bob
Bob Marley.
Okay. So I was psychology major, you see, in NYU. But good thing I went to medicine. But if I didn't go to medicine, what do you do with psychology bachelor? You need a master to become a psychologist. Licensed psychologist, you need to be a master, you see. So if a person just does psychology bachelor, what do you do then?
School counselor.
You need a skill. You need a certain skill that you go to college and obtain. Like nursing, for example. Nursing is, you gotta have a concrete skill, not for everyone, but you make decent living. You can go and right away work, make 100,000 if you really work. That's pretty good money. And you can always go up. Like my brother is the associate director of a big hospital finance. Clueless. He said bad things to me today. Whatever. I have issues with him. He threatened to close my channel because I spoke about his son. Whatever. Now, see, it's there. So like it brings memories. So then for firefighting, you need to go to school, or what do you need to do? Training. But that's what you want to do now, firefighter?
Yes.
And you're convinced?
Oh, I am.
Convinced?
Until I get there and I'm like, oh crap.
But listen, so have you, what kind of work have you done so far? Have you done any works? Have you worked places?
With kids.
You babysat?
It was at a park. It's like an after school program, right? And
So you were a counselor of the kids?
I was helping the counselors.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you worked like places like McDonald's or something like that?
No.
Or some places other than that? Just
No,
that?
I couldn't take it if they screamed at me.
What do you see yourself, okay, but seriously, oh shit. But anyway, what do you see yourself, because firefighter, come on, I mean, that's not a career that I see a woman do. And I mean, and it's, again, I love firefighters, it's just not something womanly. You're gonna have babies. You can't be having your, what the hell am I doing here? See, this is crazy shit. I'm messing up. Anyway, I'm gonna make coffee. I'm talking about any other options. What does your mom say when you say I want to be a firefighter? She says, sure, be a firefighter. That's crazy shit. That's crazy shit.
Whatever I want to be, she's like, go do it.
No, but imagine now you're 19. And these are serious conversations people have to have with their kids. It's gonna be my kid. Imagine, I wanna be her kid. She gotta teach me stuff too. So point is, maybe there's something more inspiring. Again, please don't think I have utmost respect for firefighters. I wanted to be one myself. When I was a kid, we all want to be firefighters. They're heroes to risk their life like that. And I know personally so many. They're great, some of the greatest, most bravest people. The profession is great. It's like you tell me you're going to become a warrior and shoot people in the war. That's great, but that's not a womanly thing to do. That's men. You know, would you want to be in a war, shooting people? No.
I don't even like guns.
Women don't like shooting. Women give birth. They give life. It's anti-killing. Men kill because we're crazy. But anyway, so what are the other options?
Wildlife biology. That was the original option, but I am ass at math.
No, but see, math is just a couple of courses. Don't think of it like that. What about becoming? I tell you, what do you think your gift is? What do you think you're gifted with? Because we all have
with people.
I was gonna say that. You're great with people. Tolerating me for almost an hour.
It's been an hour.
It's been like 40 minutes. That's more than 90% of people can tolerate me. And this lady is only 19. She's already cursed me out. Threatened to kill me in a nice way.
Run over his toes.
My toes. She don't like my toes. What's wrong with my toes? See? Nice toes. Anyway, so think about that. What? We're gonna give her several options. You tell me which one you want to ring, and then I'll fulfill. There's three bells that you ring, and that's important.
When it says ring for a drink, alcohol?
Do you drink alcohol? I can't. I'm an alcoholic. So I gotta breathalyze myself. I cannot drink for 5 years. I have been sober for 5 months. Complete no alcohol.
I don't like the taste of alcohol.
See?
You've ever had cremas?
Cremes?
Yes, cremas. Haitian rum?
I've had many rums, not maybe that particular one.
Yes, it is good.
So let me, you like salad? I'm gonna make a nice little salad. And a little bit of fish. Nice little lunch.
Yeah, that's good.
So, let me ask you something. I'm curious, because you see, we men, we think like that because we want to know the future. So, I'm gonna wash my little plate. What's making you not see us fall asleep together?
My mother.
Okay, so if your mother said okay, let's analyze this.
Hypothetically, if she said okay.
It's all hypothetical. We don't know what she'll say.
Oh, she'll say no.
You don't know that again. See, that's called negative thinking. You don't know what she will say. You think most likely she'll say no. That's what you should say. But to say she will say no, that's incorrect because we don't know what's gonna happen. So if she were to say yes, then you'd stay?
Yeah.
So you'd like to stay here. So we have to convince your mom. Would you like to convince her? No. So then you're scared. Don't blame your mom. You have a fear. Because if I can convince her, then that's it. Now you see, this is what psychology is. You blame the mom. You yourself don't feel that safe.
Lies.
I mean, I've convinced dead people to become alive. That's my job. Convince the dead to get born again. That's called reanimation. That's what I see. That's my work. I convince death to leave people, and it does. She's 23 years old now. My point is, it's you though, not her.
Oh, you don't know my mother?
Okay, again, let me say this slowly one more time. If I could convince her, then you'd be fine. So let's convince her. I mean, worst cases, she'll just say no. I even invite. She's just being blindly.
Is that kale?
You like it? It's good. You don't like the kale? It's great.
I'll try it.
Taste a little bit. I mean, I don't have to give it to you. It's very delicious. Kale. People eat kale. It's great. I'm gonna show how I make a salad. It's the best salad in the whole neighborhood. It's called Abraham Deluxe. Abraham Delight.
I don't like it.
You don't like the kale?
Tastes like cabbage.
Oh, there's gonna be plenty of that stuff. Okay, so you know what? I'll make it for me.
Okay.
You choose what you like. Now, that's another thing. You teach yourself to like stuff.
I like it in smoothies.
Imagine a smoothie. You make it smoothie in your mouth. It's a habit. Now imagine imagine we have a kid, and then she's gonna like mine. Oh, I don't like it. You're gonna say, yeah, don't eat it. No, my kids eat everything. The word I don't like, my kids don't say. If it's something, I mean, yeah, let's say she doesn't like to maybe see this movie, but she wants to see another movie. I mean, those things, fine. But I'm saying some things like that, with food, homework, books, athletics. They say, I don't like to go and swim today on a swim team. No.
I can't even swim.
Exactly. My kids all were expert swimmers and probably still they were on the swim team because I teach them ride a bicycle, swim. We're different, you see. So there's no I don't like. You have to do it. You have to get to like stuff. It's food. Sacred. And that's why you go like that, you're a baby. That's what babies do. See, remember, when a girl does that, it's a girl. She doesn't like to see me last night. That's why this thing, the way it is, we can't have a relationship, you see. We can be lovers. But I'll look for someone who's more mature. Good woman. But she's not mature. It's okay. Some things I'm not mature. I'm saying how it is. I'm older than your mom, so I see. I have kids your age. And they're like that. I don't like it. Well, I'll say no. I don't give a shit. You eat it. You eat it, and then you become a doctor, a lawyer, a successful person because you do things that you don't like, and that's good. That's why you don't say, I messed up my college. You don't mess up. You like to mess around, and then you mess up.
You got me there.
Of course. So taste a little bit, just like an exercise. There you go. See, that's why I like this girl. Be open-minded. It's not a poison. It's actually, now it's a little bit.
Are you gonna put dressing on it?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll put nice dressing, olive oil, and a little bit of lemon. This is dry, of course. This is not, I don't like it like this myself. This is gonna be nice, trust me. And that's not, you just don't eat it. I mean, but do try it, because your palate gets used to stuff. You can eat whatever. It's just a habit, you know? So, let's convince your mom to stay. That way, I don't have to look for another woman while you're here, so she can stay with me, because I like a woman to be with me. That's my thing. I like women to be with me like I used to have a wife, ex-wife. That family, you know, I'm different. So I don't date like you. I want to be with a woman. That way I know that you and I are going to be together. Let's call your mom again.
Not now.
Fear.
Yes.
Feel the fear. Your fear, not hers. It's your fear. Feel it. Bathe in it.
I feel it.
Why are you fearing your mom? She's very irresponsible the way she is. Just so I'm more responsible than her. She doesn't want to FaceTime me. She says stuff to me. I say, come to dinner. She says, no. That's irresponsible, mom. I'm more responsible for you than she is. For her own daughter. She's scared of me. Why is she scared of me? And I tell you what, there's deep problems that go in here. Why would she, I'm a good man. Why would she brush me off like that? Make me feel like she's not serious. She's not serious. I say, come to dinner, people. See, pay attention. These are all obviously things that we go through. It's not a big deal. But interesting to understand why people do certain things. Her mom, I tell her, come to dinner today. She goes, no. Well, your daughter's here. She's 19. I told her I'm 47. She's 42. The mom. It's interesting stuff. And it's happened to me. You're one of the youngest I've met. I met several ladies who were 20, 19. I lived with two 20-year-olds here. Two together. Having said